Have you ever needed to take a note to remember to do something, but you were busy, or your hands were full, or you didn't have anything to write it down, and then you end up forgetting? Well, Alexa can now help you remember it, or take a note for you. In this video, I'll show you how, but first I want to say hi, my name is Craig, and this is my Tech Talk. I love learning new stuff about the Echoes and sharing it with you, so if you have any comments or questions, please share them. Also, check out the description. There's links in there to the Echoes so you can learn more about them, buy one, and anything I might have missed. So let's get started. I'm excited this feature was released a couple of days ago. I didn't see any limitations on countries that can use it. It seems like a very simple, easy feature to use. It now allows you to ask your device to remember something for you or to take a note. And then at a later time, if you ask about that subject, it will tell you what you asked it to remember. The way this works is that you would say the wake word to your device, then remember this followed by whatever you wanted to remember. Or you would wake your device and say, take a note of, and then tell it whatever you wanted to remember. If you want to be reminded about what you asked your device to remember for you, or to repeat the note you asked it to take, you would say, remind me about whatever the subject is, and then your device would respond by saying, you asked me to remember this, and then it'll tell you what you asked it to remember. It's pretty cool. So let me show you some examples. Before I get started with some examples, I changed the name of my device to Computer. That way I don't trigger your device at home. So let's try a couple of these out. Computer, remember that the cousins are coming into town on May 1st.
You want me to remember the cousins are coming into town on May 1st, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'll remember that.
I can ask her to recall it by saying, Computer, when are the cousins coming to town?
This is what you told me. The cousins are coming into town on May 1st.
See, perfect. How cool is that? Here's another example. Let's say you got some new neighbors and you want to remember their names because you're horrible at names. Computer, remember that the new neighbors' names are Bob and Belle.
Did you just say that the new neighbors' names are Bob and Belle?
Yes.
Okay, got it. To get this information later, start by asking me about the topic you had me remember.
See, she helps you along so that you know how to recall it. Computer, what is the name of the new neighbors?
Here's what you've told me. The new neighbors' names are Bob and Belle.
See, how easy is that? Let's say you got to remember that the kids are off from school next Monday because it's a holiday, but your hands are full and you're on the phone and you can't really do anything. So you just stop for a moment and say, hold on, Computer, take a note that the kids are off from school next Monday.
You want me to remember take a note that the kids are all from school next Monday, right?
Yes.
Okay, got it. To get this information later, start by asking me about the topic you had me remember.
Computer, when are the kids off from school?
Here's what you've told me. Take a note that the kids are all from school next Monday.
Ah, next Monday. See, she helped me out there. Let's say you need to remember something that you might not use often, like a combination to a lock that you barely use. Let's have your device remembered for you. Computer, take a note that the combination of the lock is 5725.
Did you just say that the combination of the lock is 5725?
Yes.
Okay, I'll remember that.
There you go. Now, 6 months later, when you go to grab your bike lock and you're like, what's the combination to that again? Computer, what's the combination to the lock?
Here's what you've told me. The combination of the lock is 5725.
Pretty cool. Information we could drop in here to remember later on. We can retrieve it whenever we need it. You just got to remember what the subject was. That is Amazon's new feature. So next time you have your hands full and you can't write something down or enter it into your phone, ask your device to help you remember it. I like this feature. It is like a verbal notepad for your thoughts and for things you need to remember. It is simple to use. has a lot of uses and potential with it. Give it a shot. Let me know your thoughts on it. If you have any comments or questions, please put them down below. I do have a question for you. If you are trying to remember something, do you write it down, enter it into your phone, or use another method? Also, do you think this will become a method that you might use? Let me know in the comments section your answers. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, please hit that like button and share it with a friend. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and click that bell next to it, and you'll be notified when the next video comes out. Thank you for watching and have a great day. Bye.